Hey, what's up, Cool Like That peeps? It is me, your Cool Like That Asian in the house. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm outside. I'm with the dogs outside. Andre is not here. He's in Washington and going to Alaska in about a week. So he's out on a mission, and I didn't get the chance to go with him this time. Cody, I usually take them out here because they have to use the bathroom and everything. So Cody's down there, ready to go back in. And here's the little girl. Wait, hopefully she's not going to be ready to use the bathroom. Hold on. Let me get her. Haha. Here's Lady. We decided to name her Lady. You smell like a true dog, don't you? Yep. Here's a new Cool Like That puppy. Yeah, we still have Cody, of course, but we wanted to get him a girlfriend and decided to, with the Chihuahua, because Chihuahuas are a little cheaper for some reason. We couldn't find a really good price for a Pomeranian, so we decided to go with a Chihuahua because my friend had Chihuahua puppies. Well, his dog had Chihuahua puppies, and so we decided to go with that. And yeah, I'm outside, and hi Cody, come Cody. Here's Cody. Cody's a giant compared to her now. Oh, so anyways, yesterday I went to GNC. After I worked out, well, not really after I worked out, I went to GNC and I had to go get supplements. And the guy told me about a ban that's going to happen sometime soon about the Jack 3D that I told you guys about that I usually take for energy drinks. And this is the supplement that I take right now. And currently there's a certain substance in here called the 1,3-demethylamine or something like that. So we call it DMAA. That is in this substance that, well, this particular product and certain other energy products that could be harmful to someone. And even though they've done studies that it's okay and it's okay for people tend to go and overuse a certain product like Jack 3D. And Jack 3D is one of those products where you can use it once and you get basically you have that surge of energy all at one time. And so I went to GNC and he told me about it, and he basically said it has some meth in there, and I'm like, meth? And I'm like, meth, really? So I did some research, and basically there was 2 incidents of people dying because of this particular product, because they overused the product or put too much of a scoop in there, and the product says to use 1 scoop for that item or do not mix with other caffeine products. So if you're using this particular product, just be aware that in the next whatever days, even though they've done this research and everything, that in the next maybe couple of weeks or something, they will be maybe putting a ban on it. FDA may put a ban on this particular product from being sold in the stores. They will have it online, which people can get it online, but this particular product might not be in the stores unless they can fix it up and take that particular substance out. For me, I particularly like that particular product, and I don't overuse it. I follow directly what is on the actual directions and follow it to a T, because I don't want my heart to explode while I'm working out. So that, you know what I mean? People overdo it, and that's what they've done with the Kava Kava drink. They've done with Excedrin. A lot of people don't use Excedrin. Well, they don't sell it in stores anymore because of certain items in that product. And now Jack 3D is on that trend of getting taken off the shelves, and which is unfortunate because a lot of people do follow by the rules, but people who tend to break the rules tend to get those products pulled off the shelf. So right now I'm going to use up everything that I had, which I just bought this and opened it. I'm going to use what I have and basically try to look for another energy drink until they've done away with that particular substance. So yeah, you might want to start looking. I'm going to start looking. And let me give you an overview of how I look right now, since I haven't showed you guys. This is for the month of June. So here I kind of backtracked last week because I had finals, and finally I'm done with school. I'm finally done with school, and I had finals last week, so my motivation factor was not to work out until I finish all my schoolwork. So that's how it is. So right now, this is how I look. The kids are ready to go back in, so I don't know if you guys can see that, because it's so dark I can't see myself in the little screen. And I'm gonna use this camera more often now, since I have the webcam on the computer, but I'm going to try to use this one more often now, since I haven't used it in so long. So let me show you guys also my plants, and I'm so embarrassed to actually show you guys my plants, because right now it is dealing and fighting with this heat, and it's crazy. I had to trim some of the dead stuff off. So let me see if I can turn this. Let me see if I can turn it without. Have the cord hooked up. Sorry about that. Okay, so of course you guys can see my tomato plants right there. And right now, someone said to trim it early, but I couldn't because the tomatoes are already on there and everything. And that's right now the look of one of my tomato plants. This is my zucchini plant, which I went to Dallas one time. About a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and the particular plants, all these plants were drying out once I got back. The one in the back, if you guys can see that particular one, I don't know what is going on with that one, and I think I need to pull it out and put it out here in the where it gets a little bit more sun. But my bell peppers are doing okay. The first bell pepper I actually had to pull off because it got rotten, and it's so embarrassing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is, there's the pets. But this is the tomato plant, and it's not doing too well in this heat, so I have to figure something out next year when I redo all of this. But I got to pick some of the tomatoes off of the plant and everything, so hopefully it comes back a little bit. Right now it's not doing too well in this heat, and I wonder how it's going to be in the summer. I know it's going to die. And there's my little girl. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know how to work this tripod. They're waiting to go back in. I guess it's too hot out here. It's too hot out here. Oh. See? I'm trying to work this thing. It's too hot out here, so I'm going to go back in and enjoy the air condition. I'm here by myself, so anyways, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.